everybody, welcome to Module 3, Statistics and Clinical Significance. This module has three basic parts: descriptive statistics, inferential statistics, and clinical significance and interpretation of results. They go in order from probably some repetition to completely new material. The descriptive statistics should be all review, inferential statistics should be partially review, and the last section, clinical significance and interpretation, is likely all new. To approach this module, I recommend going into each of the sections and looking at the critical thinking activities. If you look at the critical thinking activity before you start the reading, it can alert you to the kinds of information to look out for. If you can do them all before the reading, and score perfectly, great. Just scan through the readings, maybe review the end of chapter summaries, that kind of things. If you can't recall how to do things, but you knew how and you had to look it up, go ahead and make yourself a cheat sheet while you're going through the critical thinking activities, because that will help you when you take the quiz. It's also a great way to study. So the module is organized just like the other modules. There's an introduction here, some inclusion of illustrating the concepts with information from the survey that you guys all completed at the beginning. There's a self-assessment practice with answers, and then you can move forward to the next section. There are in these modules several YouTube videos that were made by other instructors. They all do a great job. We've had positive feedback from them in the past, so I hope that you also find them helpful. For inferential statistics, I want to say that this is really about hypothesis testing, and there's a little hint here at the beginning. Sorry, I'm just moving my recording window over so you can see more of this. There's a little introduction here in purple to guide you through how to get through that one. You'll see several YouTube videos here as well, sort of a what-if thinking activity that I made up, and then the usual critical thinking activities. For the clinical significance and interpretation section, there's an extra article to read along with several YouTube videos to watch, and what we would call a seminal article on effect size. I would hang on to that article for your future reference. You may need it at some point. Although much of the information is summarized elsewhere, this is the primary reference, and should you need to refer to that, you will have it. Okay, that covers it. The quiz, let's talk about the quiz for a minute. The quiz is 25 questions. There's actually 26 questions on there, so you can actually get a few extra points if you get them all correct. The score is based on 25 questions. Each one's worth 4 points. So if you get all 26 correct, you get 104%, which is, every little bit helps. This is not easy material. Okay, that covers it for now. Good luck. Let us know if you have questions.